Welcome back to Cure for the Common Game. Today we're going to be talking about the baddest 17-year-old sky pirate ever. And no, I'm not talking about the old Skies of Arcadia game, but it would be awesome. Anyway, Kari Zev is the general. Who are we kidding? We're not kidding. Ragavan. Ragsy Doodle here is the general of the deck, and we all know it. I don't know why you can't win from Ragavan commander damage, because let's face it, he's in charge. But anyway. Kari Zev, 2 mana, she's pretty cheap. First strike and menace, so I mean, she's getting out there early. I waited till Rivals of Ixalan to finish her because we got her Ether Revolt, and she was like the only red pirate, mono red pirate ever. But shortly thereafter, they had said that Ixalan was going to be Pirate Dinosaur, and so I was like, okay, I'll wait. Well, we got Ixalan, we got Rivals of Ixalan, and I wanted to do tribal pirates, but I forced it. What I tried to do was, in addition to just the tribal pirates, to do things that were pirate-ish. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely just things that were, by and large, just piratey. So first we will go through the actual pirates. Got the Arsonist, the Pyromancer. Now, I absolutely love the Firebrand here. It's real close to Mog Fanatic. Real close. Rigging Runner. I love that it has first strike. And raid abilities is just... The raid is a perfect mechanic for the pirates. It's just a huge flavor win there. Explorers, Swamp Goblin, Stormfleet Swashbuckler. I'm going pretty fast through these because they're not exceptional. They're dudes. They happen to be pirates. The only one that's even rare or better that I have got is Rowdy Crew. I had to trade the one of the good one, the Backcaster Mage is what they're calling it. I had to trade him. But anyway, Rowdy Crew, that word random just scares me so much. The Lightning Crew, Brute, Corsair, and the other freebooter. Now, I even went to Lorwyn to get like a shapeshifter. I didn't want to get the other one because it championed, and we don't have a lot of creatures to champion anyway. Now, Captivating Crew. This got me thinking because I was like, it's a 4-mana 4/3, but 4-mana colon, and you just, you steal. What? Steal's the wrong word. You borrow. You borrow something. Yeah. Liberate it for a turn. So I like that ability, and it's very pirate-ish. So what I did was I went through the gamut of time and got as many of the threaten type abilities that I could find. Because you've got Threaten and Active Aggression, Traitorous Blood, Unwilling Recruit. Now, Unwilling to Recruit is a good late game one. Mark of Mutiny, Besmirch, Act of Treason, Wrangle, Blind with Anger. All of these are essentially the same card. It's just whether they're an instant or a sorcery. They're all going to steal a creature and borrow a creature until end of turn. Now, Hijack is of course, the great name. Mob Rule is the beautiful one because it you know, you get to pick all the big things or all the little things. I'm guessing most of the time we're going to pick all the big things because, let's face it, there are dinosaurs out there in these woods now. And then, you know, we can't not have her expertise. That was kind of one of the things with all the Ether Revolt Legends. I was like, well, they've got possessive cards. I've got to have them. Now, that's I kind of counted those as far as part of the creature base, even though they're not per se creatures. It's a spell that's going to result in a creature for a turn, and so let's look at pirate type things. Now, pirates, pillage. Most of these come out of this block because, you know, that's just how it is. Pirates, pillage. You draw 2 cards and you get some treasure. Mutiny is not bad. You can make one of their creatures bite the other one. Buccaneer's bravado. Now, faithless looting sounds like looting. That's what pirates do, is they loot. And, you know, we got to have the fire cannon blast because it's a fire cannon, you know. Speaking of fire cannon, the fiery cannonade is the best pirate. I've called it the pyroclasm. Maybe it's just me, but that's exactly what I feel like it is. It's the pyroclasm. Bombard. And of course, you know, Captain Jack Sparrow taught us that we got to have some swashbuckling. Now, the Makeshift Munitions is, I like that this is an enchantment and we have 13 active treason effects and that one repeatable one. So you can always steal their thing or borrow their thing, attack them with it, and then shoot them with it. Sack it and shoot them with it. Yeah, yeah. If that's not as piratey as it gets, I don't know what is. Now, going back to Ice Age to get the Conquer, because, you know, that's more piratey things. You're going to conquer lands. And there's a lot of good lands out there, especially with this block. Oh my gosh, just wait for somebody to get the Azor artifact flipped, and you're on your way. I don't know what we do with it, but also pirate things. We gotta have pirate ships. So as much as it hurts me that we did not get the Dragon Smile, that was Kari Zev's ship, we're gonna hope that the next time we go to Kaladesh we get it. However, I don't know that we're gonna go to Kaladesh since they broke standard when they did it. So we've got the 4 ships, as it were. And then I got a 5th ship. Now, granted, it's not a vehicle, but it is a flagship. It's a flying ship. It is amazing. No, they weren't pirates, but they were pretty awesome. And this is a good ship. I mean, it's I don't know if we're going to get like new iterations of. I think the Predator was destroyed, and if I'm not mistaken, the Weatherlight was destroyed too because it became anyway. Different story. So now we got, how shall we say, the pirate accoutrements. Pirates are going to have maps, you know, treasure map. They got a renegade map. Most importantly, they got a expedition map. I don't know why they'd need an expedition map. I can't think of any land you'd want to go get, do you? We got a pirate's cutlass. Cutlass Fury! Sorry, I love Skies of Arcadia. It was a great game. And then, you know, we got scopes in the form of the Surveyor scope and the Explorer scope. The Explorer scope kind of goes hand in hand with that Valakut, you know. We also got, you know, Sword of the Animist. Pirates use swords. Now, granted, she probably stole the sword from Nissa, but, you know, that's fine. We have the Prying Blade that's just begging to be used by a pirate. And, you know, she got to have that captain's hook. because why not? She's a captain. I'm not exactly certain why they felt the need to. I think the drawback, the second line, is more for flavor than for power balancing, because the only way you're going to take a captain's hook is if you kill him. Yeah, Cap Hook, the elaborate fire cannon, is, and I am running the Ruby Medallion just because the whole deck's red. Now, if we're going to get to the last three cards here that are, well, I say last three. If we're going to, remember we got Thespian Stage because Valakut reasons. But these last three cards are not per se pirate themed. They are just good cards that you want to play with Kari. You gotta protect her. I mean, she's a little 1/2, and her monkey's not going to protect her. But Lightning Greaves will flat do it. But the problem is, you got that Shroud. Now, Tenzo's Maul is not a obvious include, but she is red. She is a legendary. It's going to give her +3/+3 and trample. That's really good. I like it. And last but not least, feels like the cheaty face card of the Granite Grip. Now, it is cheap, and she can win with commander damage just by herself. If you get this, there's no... And yes, there are other versions of this card, but I didn't want to pollute the deck to the point where it was just Voltron Kari Zev. Well, that is what I have got. I do appreciate it, y'all, for watching. Y'all let me know what you think. Hit that like and share on it. It really does help. But right now, I think we're going to shuffle and cut.